Hello everyone, welcome in. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. It is Tuesday night and I've been thrown off all day. With this public holiday that we had yesterday. I'm just gonna turn that down a wee bit. I was still doing stuff when I went to my Just Chatting. I was still pressing buttons and playing with things. Welcome in. I've been very disorientated today. It's felt like Monday, but it's not Monday. I don't really know what's going on anymore. It's all topsy-turvy. Hello, hello, Pato. I hope you had a good day today. Welcome in. We are back on Tomb Raider 1 Remastered tonight, which I've been very much looking forward to. We're only doing one stream a week of this game at the moment, which is it's kind of hard for me because I really like this game. And when I finish the stream on Tuesday nights, I know that I have to wait a whole week before we go back to it next week. I've been so good, I haven't played any of it off stream. I've been keeping it all for stream. And we are on a new part of the game. So every 3 levels or so with Tomb Raider, the setting changes. You're in a different location. So we're in what's kind of like this weird little underground watery place. I don't really remember the levels super clearly, but I do remember that it wasn't one of my favorites, and there's a lot of water rats everywhere as well. Hello, Jim. Welcome in. How you doing? I hope it all goes well for your arm. I hope it all goes smoothly as you would like it to go. I'm just going to open up the game. So that we can get this show on the road, because I'm a little bit late. Because I was having trouble with OBS. It was being a bit of an F-boy tonight for some reason. Actually, my whole PC has been a little bit. My whole PC's just been a little bit niggly. I think it's just a bit too hot. I think it's the heat. It's another hot day. It's been a heat wave. It's quite hot in here, and I think it's kind of had it. It's kind of had it, just like we've all had it. All right, so we're gonna just update this. So we've been playing a lot of Supermarket Simulator lately, and I have been enjoying it so very much. It does feel different to be playing something with a storyline tonight. Something that's got some puzzles to it. Something that's got something to follow with like almost like a script, if you like. I wouldn't say I forgot how to do everything exactly, but it was very... Like, I have a lot of set jobs, things that I do on certain days. And I was finding today that I just kept thinking it was Monday, and it was really throwing me off. So we're in the Cistern. The level is called the Cistern. Hello, McLovin. What's going on? Now, we're at the very, very start of the level, because at the end of the stream last time, we went through that little trap door to lead us into the water. And now we're here. So this is the OG view, and this is the remastered view. Something I've mentioned a few times. The remaster is a lot darker. There's a lot more shadows and stuff like that with this. So there's certain levels where things definitely seem like it's easier to miss stuff than it is when you're in OG. Like, look how much brighter it is. The difference is huge. Hello, Miss Anon. What's going on? I hope you're all keeping cool over there. Because I think Victoria was getting all of our disgusting heat. Alright, now, there's going to be these crappy little water rats everywhere in this level. They can swim. There's no escaping them. Today is 36, but still quite hot. It's a little bit cloudy at the moment, so I think it's going to be a bit of a steamy night again. But actually left the house today and went for a lovely little walk this morning. A little walk and a bit of a dip in the sea, and it was absolutely beautiful. It was lovely. Very refreshing. She's very strong. Never underestimate Lara Croft. Oh yeah, honestly, isn't it disgusting when it feels that hot inside though? 33 is a little bit more manageable, I think, isn't it? So in this room, we've got a grate in the floor, and we have a lever. We have a lever that we can't reach. It seems like we're going to need to bring some water into here. So I think that, I think this block actually activates something. I think we might need to bring this in. Rather than pulling it out, I think we need to bring it in. No bites today, but you know what did happen? I did step on a crab again today. Hello, Catman. How you doing? Welcome in. I did step on a crab again. Hello, Janae. What's going on? I felt it. I moved so quick. I was walking around. I was really conscious of it, and I felt that really familiar feeling under my foot, and I was like, Phoop, I was gone. And a very angry-looking crab came out of the sand. Very, very miffy-looking crab. And then, not long after that, a stingray came gliding across under the water, right near my feet. They don't hurt you. They don't hurt you unless you get, you know, barbed. And they don't go out of their way to barb you. It's just a little bit alarming when a giant stingray just moves, like, near your feet. It's a time. Hello, Jav. Welcome in. What's going on? Did you enjoy yourself in my little TikTok stream the other night? What did you think? What did you think? It's a little bit different over on Tickle Tackle, but I like it. I like the energy. It's good. It's a good time. I love animals. That's why it's so outrageous to me that they are... Well, I think that's why I bump into them so often. I think they know that I'm a lovely person and they can't get enough of me. I think that's what it is. Oh, you're scared of them. Well, they don't hurt you, though. As long as you leave them alone. As long as you don't get barbed. Oh, hello, Fitty. Were you tickle-tacking? Were you tickle-tackling in bed as well? Sharing with the class. Fitty was tickly-tackling. All right, we don't do anything with that panel. We need to just move this under the lever. I thought maybe those would be like pressure plates, but it's just about putting it under the lever. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We've been doing a lot of supermarket sim over there. And it's been going off. Doing something different tonight though. I hope you're well, by the way, Fitty. I hope today was a good Tuesday. Doing a new game tonight over on Tickle Tackle. We're doing Hairdresser Simulator and I'm really excited for it. I know, it's so hot right now. It is so hot right now. It's amazing, really, because as I've been saying, simulator games typically don't really become very mainstream. So I'm very surprised that a lot of people are playing it. Very surprised. I don't think Hairdresser Sim will go the same way. I think Hairdresser Sim is going to be a little bit more, ooh, what's the word? I think it's going to be a bit rough around the edges. We're going to see. Hello, Sir Joseph Pesci. Welcome. Welcome in. How you doing? All right, so that was a little secret that opened in the wall there. It is really hot in here still. I'm sticking to the chair. I'm wearing a dress and I'm sticking to the chair. You went to the, he had a good gym session after work. Let's go. Fit's all over it at the moment because you've got a run this weekend, right? You've got a charity run this weekend. So you're staying fit as a fiddle, if you will. Fit as a fiddle. I love this music, listen. It's so Tomb Raider. The music is so Tomb Raider. This room looks very different in Remaster. Oh, we've got a croc. Big croc. Look at the difference. Look at that. OG. New. Wow. Alright. I cannot remember the specifics of this at all, so we are in for a bit of a time. We're in for a bit of a time here. We'll see how it all comes together. I hope it's not going to be too hot, Fit. I hope the weather is going to be a bit more reasonable for a race. In a way, it's good that this heat wave is gone and out of the way. Fit is the quickest of all. You need to be quicker than Fit to survive. Fitter than Fit. Okay, so we have there's another croc in the water. Do you reckon we could shoot it from up here as well? I got one of them. We can get that after, can't we? Let's see what's involved here. What are we dealing with? We've got a locked door. And it looks like they require some kind of key. Something is supposed to go in the side of the wall there. So we need at least 2 items to get through those doors. 28 degrees for 12 the night before. That's going to be really nice. If you're running at 8:30, it's going to be kind of fresh. It'd be good. Be a good time. Alright, we're going to run to this platform over here because this just makes sense to me. I think we're supposed to start by moving on to this platform. There's a lot going on in this room. We have to do some careful jumping. We're not going to forget to save tonight, are we? Definitely not. We're definitely not going to forget to save. You little prick! You little bastard. That was very annoying. I can hear another crocodile. How dare you knock me off? That was going really well. It was all under control until it wasn't. Where's this other crocodile that I can hear? I can definitely hear one. It's charging around somewhere. Do you think maybe we should look in the water now that I'm here? Now that we're here, let's see what's going on. Let's see what the deal is now that we've killed the crocodiles. Is there anything we might like down here? Yes, there's a little alcove in the wall there. There's 2 alcoves, actually. So let's investigate. There's 3 alcoves. Alright, so let's check this one out first. Let's save. Let's do a little save. Now, save. So easy to actually load game by accident. Right, what do we have in here? Let's go left. We went left, everyone. We went left. We've got this weird little tunnel. I don't like these water levels. I've never enjoyed a water level. I can hear another crocodile. Alright, so we can keep going ahead or we can get out of the water. But let's have a look if we go ahead and see what's in there. What are we dealing with? I'm expecting a crocodile to pop out, to be honest. I feel like that's going to happen. Okay, so we can't get out of this water because this is too high for my little arms to reach. So, we'll go back down. I don't like that little shuffling sound. Alright, we're going to get out and have a look at this room. This is not what my original plan was. That stupid water rat knocked me off. Ruined my plan. Alright, so we have another one of these doors. There's a key behind it. So that's going to be one of those coolie items that we need for the other room. So let's investigate. Let's climb. Let us climb. They look like very slippery walls. I don't really think Lara would be able to hold on to anything. And I don't think we can do a damn thing because it seems to me like the water level needs to be raised in here. We need the water level to be raised. Hello, Wiley. I don't like this series of levels. I don't know how you feel about them. But I have bad memories of this little group of levels. There's too much water. I don't care for water in games. Alright, so that's that little alcove. So now let's have a look at this one over here. The one that's on the right. Ooh, it's a secret. It's a secret. We've got some clips. Can you pick them up, Lara? Today, please. Thank you. We've got some clips. The camera angle is our worst enemy right now. I don't like being places that I'm not supposed to be in games. I don't like being places where I feel like I'm on a time limit, where I feel like I can't just chill and investigate without worrying about running out of air. It bothers me. I think I've just been scarred by Sonic. I've been scarred by the Sonic game with that music that plays when the water level is starting to make you run out of air. And so like, like I'm still traumatized. Hello, Vespid. How you doing? So we have, we found a secret and we found an area that we need to go back to. But I think we're going to have to do something somewhere else to raise the water level in that room before it's of any use to us. So, the situation is we need to find a way to get back up. I was already up there, but then some stupid F-boy rat knocked me off. So now we have to go back up the long way. It's honestly, I don't know how you nap at this time of night. That would throw me off no end. Napping so close to bedtime, I wouldn't know which way was up. But I'm glad you're well rested though. I'm tired. I haven't been sleeping very well with all this heat. It gives me weird dreams. It gives me really weird dreams when it's hot at night. I'm sure there's some kind of science behind that. Now, there's a little secret in there, so we're going to get it. We're going to kill that stupid rat. let's shimmy our way across and get that little medi. No, it's not a medi pack. It's actually a shotgun shell pack. But before we shimmy, let's just see what's on top. Is there anything on top? Surely there's a point to this top part. It looks like there'd be a reason that you could go up here. It's still quite hot. It's not as bad as it was. It was 36 today, whereas it has been like 40. But it's still really hot, and it's kind of like a heavy heat today because the clouds are starting to come over now. Oh, we found a coulee! I'm glad we looked. I'm glad we looked. So let's drop down and get the shotgun shells as well. But I did have a little swim today. Had a little swim. It was, oh, it was really nice. I could go again right now. In fact, I might go tomorrow. Might do that tomorrow just for the morning exercise rather than doing a walk. All right, so with this crack in the wall, it just looks like there's two different ways we could have gone about it depending on whether we fell off or not. So we're going to go back this way and get to this platform. Oh no, honestly, if the kind of heat that we've all had ends up in Sydney, it'd be really awful because Sydney gets really humid weather as well. So I feel like it always feels a little bit worse there. Okay, so we're going to go down onto this platform and make our way around and up onto the balcony. Hello, Running. Welcome in. How was your day today? This fine Tuesday. I've only got 2 days left of work now. Today was hump day for me. Cheeky little hump day. All right. Very nice. Very nice. We're here. Now let's take it easy. I don't really know what we're running into. Oh no! I was not expecting that. Now, do we actually have to kill them, or can we just like hurt them enough so they go away? Parking cars in the sun. Oh yeah. You really need one of those sunshades for this weather, otherwise you burn your ass off. I tell you what, there is nothing like getting on a 40-degree day. There is nothing like forgetting to use the sunshade and then wearing a dress and sitting down on a leather seat. Sitting on a leather seat in a dress is a very interesting experience. Right, now let's just see what's going on here. We've got water under the grill, but we also have this lever as well. You went out all day. Oh no, hopefully you can relax tonight now. In the cool. In the cool. Have we dropped the water level? No. Do you reckon this is controlling the water level in the pool? That water level that I was talking about earlier? I think maybe it does. What else can we do in this room? Let's have a little look before we go running off. Before we get too excited. We can go up into that little area. I feel like there's too many options. A general something about this game that you wish you knew before this level. Oh, God. Is it something I wouldn't already know? Is it a remaster specific thing? That's got me a bit worried. There's no glitches in it or anything like that, is there? I'm not going to run into like some kind of weird little game glitch. It's a remaster thing. Oh, no. No, yeah, you can tell me if it's a remaster thing. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not aware of any weirdness with it. Oh, no. What could it possibly be? I'm intrigued. I think we need to get up on this one and then run across. Do a little running jump. Okay. Lovely. Now, over there, that's where I'm trying to get to. It looks too far, though. But if I wasn't going to jump from here, I don't really know where I would jump from, unless I'm supposed to use these. Keys in the remaster are 1/8 the size of the original. Oh, you just couldn't see the keys. Right, okay, all right, fair point. I haven't had that problem yet, but to be honest, I could see how it would happen. I just found a key on top of a ledge, and to be honest, if you didn't go running all the way to the edge to look for it, I don't really think that you would know it's there. Yes, I could see that. I think if it's a rusty key, it would be really easy to not see. on this floor that they've got in the game. All right, let's get down safely so we don't hurt ourselves, and let's go climbing up the other side. But I don't want to go in the water yet, though. Whoops, that's all keys. I don't want to go in the water. I want to keep exploring up here because I've seen a little bit of loot up there. The water temple in Zelda. Oh, do you know, I've never played a Zelda game, but whenever I see someone playing a Zelda game, it looks frustrating. People seem to get to feel like they don't know what they're supposed to do next with Zelda games. That must be very annoying, I would say. I'm going to take this little medikit. Yes, we do. You ran around this place for an hour while bored. You were flicking between old and new and it was just there. Yeah. Something that I've definitely noticed between old and new is much brighter. So there's times where things are very hard to see in this one, but then it's just way brighter in the OG. Which is kind of surprising, actually, when you think about it. Okay. We found ourselves a little secret. We're getting a whole treasure trove of loot. Now, we're going to have to jump before we land on the other thing. I think maybe about halfway down we should be able to jump so that we can get to these. Beautiful. That's nice. I've been conserving my ammo. I have not used the shotgun once. I'm conserving it for the tougher levels. That's the plan. That's a bit rude. That's a high fall, isn't it? The audacity. Okay. Feeling nice and refreshed. Do a little cheeky save. Oh, you missed that one. Oh, you're going for that? Yeah, I know about that one. Do you know, I haven't used anything else yet. I could still go for that achievement because I've only used pistols. Ah, okay. So, I might go and have a look in the water. You can never run out of bullets with the pistol, but you can with the other weapons. So, as soon as you go shotgun or any other type of gun, they have ammo that runs out. Bloody rats. Crap. But pistols, unlimited. I hate it when there's stuff following me in the water. It stresses me out. Okay. Where am I now? Where are we? More of them. Okay, get up on the step. Ugh, they're giant rats. Giant water rats. They're everywhere. Gross. Okay. So, this went a little bit further than I thought. I was just going to have a little bit of a look and see what was going on down there. But it goes all the way into a new area. I barely remember this level. I just remember getting annoyed by it. For some reason. I don't know what it is that annoyed me about it, but it's something. Now we're going to have to do a running jump, I think. Although I feel like I'm going to hit my head on the ceiling. I think you're supposed to drop down and do a singular jump. Otherwise, it's probably not going to really work out. It's like that. There's a key. Yeah, look how easy that is to miss. Look at it. So there's the key. That's the key right in front of me. Or it looks like that. That's what it looks like. That is wild. I can 100% see how you would have missed that key. That's nuts. Yeah. It's just, if they're going to have them that small, fine. But they needed to make it a different color or a different texture. That is so easy to miss. Unbelievable. Alright. Let's take care of these rats before we go down there. Lovely. And let's just go on this little edge here and see what's going on. Now, I think we're going to have to... Do we need to drop? I don't like the vibe of this room. I might do another save. I think so many people would have gone right past it, honestly. So many people. So let that be a lesson to anyone watching. Keep your eyes peeled. You know, we need to go on this other ledge, actually. There's a little crack in the wall here. How many saves? Oh, I don't know. What's it say? Is that 44? Is that 44 saves? I'm paranoid now, Wiley, to be fair. I wouldn't have saved this much. I wouldn't have saved this much. if it wasn't for what happened with that bloody third level where I'd forgotten to save and then I had to do it all again. Now I'm over-saving. Which feels kind of strange for this game, actually, because in the original, you can't save whenever you want to. You can only save when you come up against the, when you come up to those blue save crystals. But the thing is, I kind of wish that they had the option. Like, if I can't remember where all of the save crystals were, I kind of wish that this base level of the game had that in it, so that I could save at the crystals as well. Ah, right. So this is the room that we were in before. This is the room that's had the water level raised. Yeah, okay. There's going to be more crocodiles, I would say. I think they're just going to magically appear out of somewhere. So we were doing some nice little running and jumping over this before. But now it's water. Did we check out this before? I feel like I didn't even look at it because I probably couldn't get to it, but let's just check it out. In case there's something interesting up here. It could be. You lose track of time. Okay, so we have... I think this is a different key.
No.
No. No. No, you nilly. No, you silly nilly. Okay. I was just testing. I wasn't really expecting that to work. I think these rusty keys are supposed to go in the other two matching doors, because that makes an entirely large amount of sense. I have the key. I have the secret. Okay. I had some leftover pizza for dinner. Had pizza last night, and then for some reason I decided to have a slice of cheesecake afterwards as well. Don't get me wrong, it was delicious, but I felt really full and tired afterwards. I did a little tic-tac stream last night, and I felt like I was in a food coma. Why would a key unlock a door? I now imagine. What's this? Hang on, what's that? A gorilla? What are they doing in here? It's so random, isn't it? The placement of the enemies is so random. I can hear another one. Oh, okay. Went the wrong way. Orkies. Orkies! He just ran away and started doing a little dance in the corner. Need to get popcorn for tomorrow. Oof, that sounds like work drama to me. I don't like work drama. I go out of my way to avoid work drama by not working in an office ever. It's like the best thing that's ever happened in my life is not working in an office anymore. Trying to do a stupid jump. Oh no, really? You know I'm going to try though, Wiley. You know I'm going to do it. I'm good at jumping. I'm good at jumping. It's going to be absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Okay. Oh, that was today. Today was drama. Oh, I know which jump you're talking about. You're talking about that weird little ledge at the back that's kind of neither here nor there. I think that's what you mean. It's just got like a little bit of loot on it, and it's neither here nor there. Yeah, I could see it already. It already looks annoying, to be honest. Now let's do a save, because I do think it's possible that I could plummet to my death here. I need to have more faith in my jumping ability, though. Oh, what? Hang on. How dare you? Where is he? I just got up here. The audacity. No, my boss is lovely. I never have to worry about such things, which is nice. Oh, you nearly didn't get paid. Or at least you did get paid, though. Imagine. So we can either jump to it and try and get the ledge, or I can go for the ledge and then just drop down. Because that would work, wouldn't it? Or maybe not. It could be a little bit too high for me to do a little ledge drop. Or I could try and do a singular jump, and I could probably reach it, to be honest. Really? Are we really going through this? It looks like he should be in Greece, this guy. He dead set looks like he should be in Greece. He's running around with a leather jacket on with like a little emblem on the back. We might need to do a little heal, actually. We'll do a little top up here. You heard differently. Oh, you heard wrong. Nobody would ever say that my boss is anything but completely delightful at all times. So the singular jump doesn't work. We know that now. Singular jump doesn't work. Get it out of your head, Strimmer. That's option 1. To be honest, I didn't even really notice what the loot was. I just wanted it. Let's have a look. We'll try that again. The other option is go for the top level and then drop down on... He was running like lightning. He was. I've got my doubts about the drop down. It's just ammo. As if it's not even a secret if it's an annoying jump. Alright. I just feel like if I drop from that ledge, I feel like she's going to put her arms out and she won't grab. But let's just see. Let's just see if it does work. Yep. Yep, correct. She throws her arms out like a lemon, and then you don't even have the option of grabbing the ledge. Unbelievable. This must be very amusing to watch if you've just been through this yourself. That's right, I saved. I saved, it's all fine. So that doesn't work either. So now we have to kill this F-boy again, because he's appeared. We're going to have to get over here so that... Actually, you know what? Bugger him. Let's go over on this ledge. Maybe we can do a little weird side jump to get to it from this weird ledge over here. Maybe that's an option. Because we've got this weird little nook. Maybe this will work. It would have been agonizing to watch if you were striven. Oh no. I could do without this though, mate. I've got enough going on. Go away. Go away. Right, we're going to use another healing pack. It's not really another one because I had to do a save load. I don't want him doing that while I'm trying to do this jump, to be fair. But let's just see if we can get it. Let's see if we can do it. There's got to be a way. There's always a way. Fuck. Oh, yeah. What are you doing? Knocking around in there. He just looked at me. He's like, oh, she's already dead. Let's just make sure. Okay. Alright. Well, if that doesn't work, then the other option is we do a... hang on. I'm finding this very aggravating. Let's just get rid of him. Honestly, I can't be doing with this. Is that too high? Oh, for fuck's sakes, it's too high. Oh, now see what you did, you little idiot. Fine. It's absolutely fine, I know. It would have been a bit of a time. I'm trying to do something here. Okay. Alright. Now. It's very inconvenient. We just need him to go away. I know. Luckily, he doesn't have like anything too fancy at the moment. He's not using like a machine gun or anything like that. Because I want to try something else. I've got something else in mind. I think you can do a standing jump if you take it from the right direction. He's going to nick off now, is he? Brilliant. Okay. But not from here though. Like I don't think you do it from here. I reckon you do it from the other platform. I don't know if this angle is going to work doing it from this way. I don't think that's going to be the trick. Right, now kindly go away and let me get on with my tricky little jump sequence. This is the last thing you need. Right. So the other thing I was going to do is we try a running... So I did a standing jump before, and what happened was when I did it from the edge, it took me to the platform below. So that was no good. We can't do that. We can't get any higher. So the only other option is we can do a leap jump, but we need to kind of land in there. You need to land in there so that you're not trying to grab the edge, I think. I'm guessing. Maybe. Or... No, it's fine. Oh! I nearly had it! I nearly had it. How close was that? Dead set. Nearly had it. That was like running from the end and trying to like... Oh, I reckon if she was like slightly... So the ledge that's got the ammo on it, that's what I'm trying to get. Not the one that I end up on. I want the one... No, it's not. It's not the rest of stream. It's going to be fine. Oh, it's such a tease though. You know, I would have gone for it, Wiley. You know I would have. It's too tempting. Right, so I nearly had that. Dead set. Right. Right, let's do another save because I don't want to have to kill that guy again. We'll get rid of him again. It's too annoying. It's too annoying. Okay. Alright. Now, we nearly had it. So if it doesn't work from this way, we could do it from the other way. Right. Ah! It's got to be doable! It's got to be doable. No. No. Okay. What if we try the other way? We'll go this way. I have no idea if I ever did this. I can't remember. I feel like my younger self would have been too impatient. I can only get the one underneath. Alright, we'll try. We're just going to try one more time. Probably. Just once more. Let's do a weird in-betweeny jump. I've now spent 2 days. Days is a strong term, Janae. Days is a strong term, seeing as my streams are only 2 hours long. They're only 2 hours long. So it's not really a day as such. Oh, man. That is... Nah. We can do it. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. Not a problem. Do you know, maybe you have to keep doing a running... No, that doesn't work either. It's only taken... Yeah, it's only taken me 4 hours so far. It's a difficult boss. Right. Ah! That's nearly it. That's nearly it. Right. I don't even have the gun for this ammo yet, by the way. Oh, for fuck's sakes. All right, one more. Just one more. Just once more. I'm not going to do it for 40 minutes. I won't. I've only been trying for about 10 minutes at best. 10 minutes at best. Okay. This is ridiculous, though. Okay. Ah! Why is her head so big? Okay. So if it doesn't work from here, I don't think it works from here either. Kind of feels like it should, though. It feels like it should. I know, it's just for dramatic effect. That's all. That's all it is. That's a bit of an angle there. Did you end up doing it, or did you leave it? Did you end up leaving, or did you do it? It is a ragdoll situation. It is. Do you think maybe I'm thinking about it the wrong way? Maybe I need to do like a backflip onto it. Maybe we're being too tricky. What if we go, what? Oh! Imagine if that worked. Maybe I need to do a backflip, but from a little bit further in, so that I don't hit my back on the wall and just do this beautiful, graceful landing. Oh, fuck. She keeps hitting her back on the wall. Have you ever seen so many Lara Croft deaths in a row? This has been the worst place we've been in the whole game. It seems like a backflip doesn't work either. It's not really happening, is it? What if you do it all the way from the back? Ah. Interesting. Interesting. Am I warm? Am I warm, or am I really off the mark here? I'm warm. What about a side jump? Oh, no, there's no death count. Thank God. Oh, that looked like it was going to work as well. It looks like you've got it and then you don't. Okay. All right. So, I feel like I could do a backflip. We've tried a few things. I feel like I could do a backflip. But I would need to be maybe like one step further out. So I went all the way to the end then. But what if I step in by one step? Just one step. Like this. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no, it's not ammo. It's a weapon. It's a weapon. That is very big. Hello, Julia. Oh, you arrived at a great time. How you doing? I just got a new set of guns. I've got some magnums now. That is huge. I'm glad I persevered. I've got a set of magnums. My favorite ice cream. Now I'm a very happy little Lara Croft. All right, we're going to save after that. That was a really weird little jump. So how did you do it, Wiley? Just making sure I'm saving. How did you do it? You turned 90 degrees from the edge. You took one side step towards the middle and you side jumped in. So there's more than one way of doing it. There you go, folks. There you go. All right, now we're going to go and jump to the top of the room and see what's going on. That's big. Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind spending the time. I thought that they were clips. I thought they were ammunition clips. I didn't realize it was actually a gun. Worth. Not that I'm using any other weapons yet. I kind of feel half tempted to try and do pistols only. Because, I could. That's all I've done so far. I haven't used a different gun. So I could try. We could see how it turns out. And then if it's, like, annoying me, I do have the other ones available. Alright. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright. We might want to do a little health top-up, I think. Feeling nice and refreshed. Okay, so what's the deal with this room? We've got some we've got some ledges. We have a lever as well. A rage magnum. Do you know, speaking of magnums, I don't usually buy ice creams, but it was a really hot night a few weeks ago, and on a whim, we went down to have a walk on the beach and got a couple of ice creams because there was no food in. The shopping was coming the next day, and there was like nothing. There was nothing in. So went and got a couple of Magnum ice creams. Oz had a regular chocolate one and I had a white chocolate one. They were $5.90 each. $5.90 per Magnum. And I really wanted it as well, but even so, I was like, what? $5.90? And you know, it's not even what it used to be either. It's not even what it used to be. They used to be so much bigger and they had thicker chocolate on them as well. These are tiny now. They are absolutely tiny. And the ice cream is kind of flavorless. And the chocolate is so thin that you could snort it off. You could snort it off. But at this point, Wiley, I don't really know if it is doing the job anymore. I don't really know. Because now with these Magnums, you kind of don't even know if you ate it or not. Don't even know if you ate it or not. It's that small. It's like, did I even have that? So I think when you're talking that kind of thing, it's a bit of a different kettle of fish. You could snort it off. I didn't say that I did. I did. Ah! Hey, little F-boy! Ah! Ah, I'm stuck! It's fine. Shit. Oh, no, there was 3. Oh, for God's sake. How dare you? The audacity! Guys. I'll stop being dramatic. Dramatic crocodile. You just could. It was very thin. I haven't had a gay time for a while, actually. But they have a lovely flavour. I like the mixture of textures. The white chocolate Magnum ice cream, it was okay. Like, I didn't like it that much. Because it was, you know, it was $5.90. I mean, get out of town. I remember when I was a kid, Magnums were always an expensive ice cream. They were always an expensive ice cream. So, like, if we went to the deli and my dad would be like, oh, you know, what do you want? If I said I wanted a Magnum, he'd be like, oh, God, they're expensive, them Magnums. But they were like $2 then. They used to be like $2. And he thought it was expensive then. I dread to think what would happen if I send him off to buy a Magnum now for $5.90. Because my dad's still stuck in, like, whatever the price of something was once when it first came out, that's what it is all the time in his mind. He doesn't move forwards with pricing. I know. I was lucky to make it out alive, wasn't I? Your daughter gets a really wild look in her eyes. Well, I think maybe she would tackle you for it. You probably shouldn't underestimate her, Wiley. Never underestimate. Jarek! Welcome!
I'm gonna have such a good day today! Fuck!
What is happening, Jarek? What's the latest? It's Rat! Hello, Rat. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Hey. How casual. Hey. Thank you so much for the 22 months. How are you doing? It's been a minute. I hope all's well. Your neck of the woods. Is that too far? It's fine. This has got some tricky little jump sequences in it, this level, hasn't it? It has been a hot minute. It really has. I hope everything's good. Do you have any exciting gossip for us? You've only got 2 more and then you're back in the US. Oh, yes, that's right. That feels like yesterday when you went to the US last time. I can't believe that's been a year already, though. That's wild. Are you looking forward to it a bit more now? Because you weren't looking forward to it the other day. Living life and trying to survive. That sounds like so many people I have spoken to lately have kind of given the same answer. Oh, well, fuck me then. Fucking spikes? Why are they there? How have they all got the exact same amount of blood on every single one of them? How has somebody landed in the same way on every single spike? Brilliant. Thank God I saved after I got those pistols, though. That would have been Orkies. That would have been Orkies. That was a tricky little jump. I'm glad we got that. It was 8 months ago. Oh, it hasn't been a year. I thought it had been a year. That kind of explains why it doesn't feel like it's been a year. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. That checks out. I'm kind of hoping that my work settles down a little bit. It's better than it was, but at the same time, random stuff keeps cropping up that is ruining my workflow. It keeps happening, and I'm getting a little bit frustrated by it now because I've been so busy in doing all these extra hours that, like, this is my time now to, like, catch up, do some planning, figure out how I want things to be, all that stuff. But I keep getting taken off task to do random emergency things. I'm finding it a bit frustrating at this point. Today, I don't even know how it happened today, but all of a sudden I was 3 tasks deep. I had an idea. There was one thing I was doing, and that was urgent. I was like, I'll do this thing. Then something else cropped up, so I was like, oh, I'll do that thing first, and then I'll go back to this other thing. All of a sudden, I'm doing 3 things at once. And I didn't even know how I got there. I had 69 tabs open on my computer. My brain was completely frazzled. It's not fair. I just want to be able to do one thing at a time again. Do you remember that? Do you remember when we used to be able to just do like one task at a time and not have like multiple things going on at the exact same time to the point where you can't even like You can't even think properly. I think that's what makes us feel so tired by the end of the week, actually. I think it's the constant multitasking is exhausting our brains. Because it's definitely draining our energy faster than if we could just, like, focus. There we go. We did better that time. We did good. Now we have a rat we have to kill in here as well. Not you, rats. This is a different rat. Woo! Crocodile for dinner? Anyone? There's plenty to go around. I'll pass, though. That's all. He just ran into the wall. I'll pass. I've never had crocodile. Even when I ate meats, I wasn't very adventurous with trying different meats. So that's why it kind of wasn't really a big deal when I stopped eating it altogether. Because I never really had much of it anyway. Never fancied crocodile. They always used to serve things like that at fancy restaurants. Never had rabbit. Never liked the idea of it. Never had kangaroo either. Never had kangaroo. Never liked the idea of it. So yeah, I didn't really miss out on that much. Nah. No, I'm not bothered. Not bothered. Okay. Now, let's try this again. I can't even quite remember. How did this go wrong for me? Oh yeah, I landed on the spikes. I landed on some surprise spikes that I didn't know were there. We did go to an Australian restaurant once. It was like a fancy Australian restaurant for some event. And all of the meat was kind of like that. It was duck, rabbit, crocodile, kangaroo. And I was like, really? Let's have some hot chips. It was amazing. You don't want to have it elsewhere because you doubt it would be as good. See, I don't like greasy, fatty style meats either. And from what I saw of duck, it looked like a greasy meat. I didn't fancy it. Okay. Now, let's jump down and try not to get skewered. And also... kill the rats! No! No! Okay, we're fine. Everybody calm down. It's all absolutely fine. Okay, we're just going to flick over to OG just to make sure we haven't missed any random keys. It's easy to stuff up. I could see that. I think when you're dealing with sort of more exotic meats, I think that there's going to be a way to do them that maybe people aren't necessarily going to know. Because, you know, I think people tend to just try and cook everything as if it's a steak. Or pork. Oh my god. Is something going to come out and try and eat me? Have we upset the crocodiles? Oh, we're in a giant room. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, there's a rat on both platforms. You little bastards. Oh, I hate them. Look at them. They've got little red eyes. Oh, okay. It's fine. Lara instantly aimed at the one on the other side of the room. She's got a rat crawling around her feet and she's aiming at the one on the other side of the room. This is fine. You have to start it in a cold pan. Oh, I don't like the sound of any of it. Bleh. Nah, no regrets. I don't miss meats. I just don't fancy it. I don't fancy it in the slightest. I'm good. So was the whole point of this room to get the extra loot? Or is there a key? There's a medikit. No key. Just medikits. Oh, hello, Solaris. That is lovely of you to post that in there. Lovely of you to post that in there. Have I seen you before? Somewhere else? Have I seen you on another platform at some point? Now let's pull this underwater. How dare you, Jarek? The audacity. The audacity. I haven't. Oh, I was just making sure. Just making sure. I'd hate to think that, I don't know, I'd spoken to you on like TikTok or YouTube and then completely vagued out on your name. Because sometimes that can happen. Oh, welcome in. How did you find the stream? Are you a Tomb Raider aficionado? A key! A key! A key! Lovely, let's go. So this is letting us back into the main room. Well, that's very nice of you, Solaris, because it makes a nice change, I think, when people are going out of their way to be positive on the internet. How dare you are. Now, let's see if this key works in here. It's a silver key. It worked. It worked. It worked. Now we need one more. We need one more silver key so that we can get through this door. I have a rusty key.
No.
No. No. No, innit? It's the wrong key, innit?
How many assholes we got on this
Wow.
ship anyhow? No! I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Sadly true. No, it's not. Okay, I need one more door. One more door that I can unlock with a rusty key. Oh, I never did the other door, dickhead. I never did the other door, that's why. You're currently working on the franchise yourself. Oh yeah, this is a very impressive remaster. I'm very happy with it. And I didn't really know if I would be, because I don't know, sometimes they don't really turn out how you wanted. So we did that one. We did that one because that was the one that had the tricky little jump on it. So we need to do this door. There was nothing wrong. What do you mean? My language is absolutely PG all the way. PG all... No need for that, either of you. No need. Imagine putting a bunch of restrictions on me during stream. How very dare. Okay. Alright, we have the unicorns and we have the tiara as well. Which is a very irritating combination, I might add. I always seem to, whenever I get like a hat redemption, it always seems to go with a set of glasses that's got like an extra bit on the top. I don't know why this happens to me all the time. Why does this happen to me all the time? Okay. Now, let's save before we go into this new area. Let's do that. I am positive. I'm always positive. I am a ray of light, Jarek. Steady on. There's spikes down there. There's spikes right at the bottom. I know, it's a fantastic combination, isn't it? I look, you know, very festive. What a wonderful time. This is fine. Grab the loot. My breath seems to be running out at a bit of a rate here. What's this? It's a gold key. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Ah, it's fine. No, Jack. Okay, fine. Yeah, I know, I do look confused. Dazed and confused and generally afraid. Yes. Okay. Ah! Wait, it's fine. Right. Now, I don't know if this key is going to work in this lock. Shouldn't I have another silver key rather than a gold key? Let's try it anyway. She'll just give me the no treatment if it's wrong. Thank you.
No.
No. No. It's not. It's not. Thank you very much, Solaris. I will check it out. I'll check out my whispers. I'll check my whisper. My little whisper. On Twitch. One must never shout on Twitch, only whispers. At all times. Get in there. It's an ASMR stream now. I'm just gonna whisper for the whole stream. That's it, you know, like, fine. If it's what you're into, whatever, it's okay. But personally, I get irritated by whispering that goes on for too long. You know what I mean? If somebody whispers for too long, it kind of irritates me. Now, we've been here. Where have we been that has a door that needs a gold key for it? I'm going to need another silver key for this one. We've been up here. We completed that. Oh, wait. Wait. Do you remember how we went into this room and I said it looked like the water level needed to be changed? Has it? Has it been changed? What room was it? I had to go through the pool to get to it. We have to go through the pool. Through the pool. I just don't like whispering. It's got nothing to do with the person's voice. Nothing at all. It's just the whispering tone gets on my nerves after a while. It's just this universal thing. But some people love it though. Some people love listening to people whisper, and they'll actually go into a stream just so that person whispers the whole time. I think I remember what I need to do. You have a loud personality. I mean, that doesn't mean that I want anyone to scream in my ear. By default. Okay. Now. Right. So this is... Yes. This is the room we were in earlier. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So that's the room that I was thinking of, but we've already done it. No, it's not that annoying. Nails on a chalkboard is very annoying. It's unbearable. It just irritates me. Right. So we've been in both of these little side rooms then. Do you reckon we could have walked past it earlier without realizing? It's not the room that I thought it was. Because, okay, so we've dropped down to this area, have we? There's no going back. Yeah, metal on metal's not good. The salivary, bubbly, clicking noises. Oh, yes. You know when you listen to someone who's, maybe they're doing like a podcast or something. It usually happens when someone's doing a podcast and they've got like a guest speaker on. So it's someone that's not accustomed to speaking on, well, anything that's going to be published. And it's like they haven't had enough water to drink. So generally they'll say, if you're going to be on the radio, if you're going to do a podcast, if you're going to do anything where your voice is like a really heavy focus, you need to make sure that you've had enough water to drink, because you can get those gross little popping sounds, which you can reduce. I'm going to try this again. You can reduce it a little bit with a pop filter on your microphone. But yeah, it's a very distracting sound. Definitely. Okay, let's go up here. Let's go around the corner. I don't think I've missed a secret in there at all, so I've missed something else. I don't recall going past a door that needed a gold key. Whilst holding down the view button and walk button, you can wear her iconic glasses during the level. I did not know that. No, I didn't know that. That's very, it's a very specific trigger, isn't it? Alright, well, if we're satisfied that I looked at everything in those rooms... I'm missing a silver key. I might try it in another level, if I remember. What have I missed? It's possible that I walked past... I don't know though. The silver keys do stand out quite a lot. They stand out more than the rusty key, which really blends into the background quite a bit. Let me think for a second. I'm going to go back up here to find the coolies. We went in this room earlier and I pulled the lever. I ended up going into the water. There's a rat in there now. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so rats actually spawned in the water after we pulled that lever. If I pull the lever again, it'll drop the water back down. I wonder if that's necessary. Should I try that? Let's just try that. That should drain the water back down again. And then if I go back out, is that a slope? I wonder if, because I never looked around the corner of the room before I came up here. So I sort of pulled that lever while I was doing my original look around. And I never actually walked around the, the base of this room. It's a long shot. But the fact that we can actually do it makes me think that maybe it's a possibility. Oh yeah, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me where it is. Don't tell me where it is. I've got a safe word if I get stuck. So I'm asking questions out loud, but that's so that so that you're part of my process. I've got a safe word if I'm genuinely asking where something is. So I came out of that doorway down the bottom. Or it could have been this one. No, it's fine, Cacman. I'm a bit worried about where it might be. I'm a bit concerned about where it might actually be. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, anyone who is new. Anyone who is new. I do ask questions out loud a lot. That's just what I'm like, so that people know what I'm doing. But if I genuinely want help, I have a safe word, and it's Budgie Smuggler. So, there's a little ledge here. Is this where I swam out of earlier, though, or nah? Is this a different one? I'm going to have to check both of them now, because I've got a little bit turned around here. There was 2 doors. Oh, there's spikes there. I think this is the one that I've already been in, because the spikes are there, and then I think I came around the corner. Didn't I? Yeah, okay, right. I think so. So there's another door. Bye, Solaris. There's another door that I didn't look in, and I don't recall swimming out of it either. Ugh. So let's just have a look at this one. I wonder if the other door just automatically opened as a part of the water level being dropped. So you don't actually, like, it might have been a door that if I'd have ran up to it before I dropped the water level, it might have just been closed.
Sound the fuckboy alarm.
Hello, Spins! What's going on? Maybe it's this one then. This could have been a closed door. There's a little pool in the middle. No, we've been here. This is the one we came out of. This is the one that I swam out of. Because I was trying to climb this earlier. Unless I can... No, I think it's too high for me to climb. I'm pretty sure my hair is going all over my eyes now. Thanks to that bloody combination. So if that's the case then, I must have swam out of both of these doors. Are they the only 2? Let's just have a look around the side. Are there more? How long is the cooldown? That's top secret. That is classified information. That's the only other door that there is. I just don't remember swimming out of this one. I'm gonna have to have another look at it. Let's just have a little squiz. Now there are some spikes though. I don't know how I'm supposed to get past those. Whoops. Get past those if that's the only way forwards. So if I pop my head up this way, there's spikes there. So that can't be right, can it? Or is it safe? Can you actually walk through them? Because I'm not running through them. Oh god. I think I can walk through them. Is this fine? I don't think this is fine. No, this is the same place we've been. These are the spikes that I swam down on top of. Oh god. I hope I can safely drop off without spiking myself. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So if that's the case, then it's got nothing to do with these two doors. So what if I drained the water? Did I go in the pool after I drained the water? I can't remember if I went back down there. That's definitely all the doors. Maybe it's in the pool? I really can't recall seeing any doors in here though. So this was like, there was a little pickup in there. I remember that part. It's one of those levels, when you first get to the level, there's a lot to explore. So you kind of go in all these different areas quite quickly, and then you don't always know what order to do them in. Then we have this little alcove which goes around the corner, goes through here, opens up into this room. But this is that same room with the pool and the lever that we have already pulled. Because that's how we got that door open in the first place. That used to be a sealed door. Oh my god, we have floating crocodiles now. I love that they kept those weird little glitches in the game where stuff just randomly floats in the air if it was once in the air, when there used to be water there. I have no idea where the other door is. If I've done the other two rooms and that's where I got the rusty... Well, I got one rusty key from up there. Those rooms are done. Let's go back up to this room again, the one where it's got the lever that I just used to control the water level. I wonder if I change it. Metallica fan, thank you so much for becoming a member over on YouTube. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I'm not sure if it's your first time here or if you've been here before. Thank you so much. That's very exciting. I've got the alerts fixed now as well. It's a bit slicker now. I realized yesterday that I had Streamlabs going as well. I didn't even realize. So it was going off when somebody became a member. What if I was to go in the water? Let me go in the water one more time. We are getting kind of close to a budgie smuggler situation here, actually. Hang on, what if I go in the water while this is not activated? What if we do that? So I've put the lever back. Go in the water. Where does this take me? Where does this take me? This takes me to... somewhere. Ah, this takes me to this room where we have this... Thank you. Do you know, since I had that stupid tiara on, it's pulled my hair every which way. And now every time the fan blows, it's blowing across my eye. It's driving me crazy. Right. We might be getting close to a budgie smuggler situation, you know. Either that, or I'm going to have to sort of retrace my steps a little bit. Just need to, like, regroup for a minute. Which is kind of surprising, because I was really cruising along there. I wasn't expecting to find myself stuck on anything. Now, I picked up a key here, originally. This is where we got a key from. I do remember that. So my problem right now is that I've got a silver key. No, I've got a gold key, but no gold thing to put it in. But I have a silver latch with no silver key. I don't know how we've got into this mess. Right. Oh, there's nothing for it, is there? There's nothing for it. What if I do the rooms? Would those rooms have been altered in any way by the water level changing? I feel like no, because I could reach those anyway. So if I've gone back in and I've made the water disappear again, I just have to figure out what that's done for me. It has given me access to rooms that used to have water in them. Maybe that's the key. So these two rooms that now have a door that's open, they opened when there was water filling these rooms. I know, Cacman, I told you I was going to hate these levels. As soon as there's water that has to be manipulated, it just does my head in. It really drives me nuts. I'm like a fish out of water. So this is one room that I couldn't access from this way before. But why is that useful to me? I have no idea. What do you mean, get out? How dare you not appreciate me, Jarek? That was comedy gold. Get good at jokes, mate. Right. Jarek never laughs at my jokes. I just thought maybe it was like Jarek doesn't have a sense of humor. I think that's definitely what it is. I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. Okay. I don't understand the point of having to go back into these rooms. I don't know what that's doing for me at all. I don't understand why that's necessary. It's a lifetime of listening to bad jokes from your dad and learning to not give any reaction. Excuse me. You expect me to believe that you don't enjoy a dad joke? Please. Dad jokes are life. I'm horrified. I don't like being stuck. I'm very uncomfortable being stuck. I don't even know what the time is. What's the time? It could be like midnight. It's 8:30. It's 8:30. We need to figure this out in half an hour. Half an hour. Your dad does the corny ones that kill your soul, does he? Oh, that's cute though. Don't you think that's cute? It's cute. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to stop floundering around. You don't think it's cute. Of course you don't. It's like, Jarek, look at this little 2-week-old puppy. Isn't it cute? No. No, I'm really stuck, Janae. Actually, I'm having a bad time here. I'm stuck. So I'm planning on... I feel like draining the water out was the right move. It feels to me like you are supposed to put the water up and down. Now, why it feels that way, I don't know if that's because I vaguely remember that that's what you need to do, or if it just seems like something you should do. So we raised the water so that we could get to doorways that we couldn't get to before, basically. That's done. That's done. And I'm looking for a silver key to go in that latch over there. But I don't know where to find it. But if I do need to drain the water... Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea, and I'm going to do this in the name of research. I'm going to put the water back. Right? I'm going to put it back. Then I'm going to go out, in the name of research, I'm going to go out and have a look. And have a little swim. Or have a little swim and see what's going on. Because the water level should be high again. It is. So we can sort of get a... Talkies. We can get around a little bit more easily without plummeting to our deaths, which I nearly did. Okay. Right. So, ultimate destination. This door. Silver key. Can't you just force it in? Just force it in.
No.
No. No. No, I can't, Strimmer. Just jam it in, Lara. Jam it in. Okay. It's fine. So we can't do that. She's not having any of it. She's not having any of that tomfoolery. So that's out. So what if we were to swim back through... Hi, Elf. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to look like a disheveled mess by the end of this stream. I am. Thank you for the bits, Elf. That was horrifying. That was terrifying. Now, these are the doorways that I was actually walking through before when they weren't full of water. What's the point? Mate! This is fine. I nearly spiked myself. Right. Ah, so this is the other side. This is the other side. So when you go through this door with the rusty key, that's where it takes you. That rusty key basically enables you to get through that door at the bottom. But what's the point of that? Should we just put it in OG mode for a minute? Do you think OG mode might help me out? I know. Elf definitely knows how to make an entrance. I tell you what, those spikes stand out a lot more in OG mode, I can tell you that. It's a lot harder to spike yourself by accident. They look like polished white teeth. I would not have blamed anybody except for Lara for being clumsy. So what's the point of using the rusty key on that room just to open that out here? It almost feels like I should have gotten another key in there. But where? It's this big open room that doesn't really seem to have a point to it. But there's no key. That would be standing out in this mode. Okay, so that seems done. I know, look how realistic it looks. Look at the graphics now. That's just what it looks like in real life. You get these weird little pixely white things that arrange themselves on the surface. I went to the beach today and I was playing with all the pixels while I was there. I made a little sand castle out of the pixels. It was lovely. So this is the room that we can't reach when there's no water in it. So when we got up here, there was 2 rats and there was a little bit of loot, but that was it. That's all there was. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay, so there's no key up there. So what if I was to pull this lever now? It just closes the door, doesn't it? But why? Why is that so useful? Why is that such a useful thing to have these doors open? That's what makes me feel like I need to go back in and drain the water again. I think the water only temporarily needs to fill the area like this. And the whole purpose of doing it is so that I could access those areas that I could otherwise not have. So, if we then assume that that part is done and we want to drain the water again, we just have to figure out what draining the water actually does for me lately. What has it done for me lately? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Now, let's try this again. We're going to drain the water. We're going to look at it in OG mode. Maybe there's something we missed before. I was not expecting to get stuck on this level. Right, so now the water's drained. What have we done then? So since the beginning of the level, what have we changed? We've changed the two rooms. The two rooms that were closed before are now open. But I don't know why. Let's look around the corner here. So we couldn't access these when we first got to this level, these were closed. Now they're open. But to what end? What's the point? I wonder if I should dive back through the pool again. I can't remember where it went now, but you know, what else are we doing? We'll go and have a look in here. There's two ways. We can go forwards, we can go sort of to the right or to the left. Maybe I didn't go the other way before. Where does this take me? This takes me to an area that I can't reach with my arms. But if I go the other way, where does it go? Ooh. Oh, this takes me through the pool. Now I'm in the pool area again. There's no door in the pool, is there? I'm sure there's no door in the pool. And the pool has got water in it the whole time anyway. If we go in the other area, that is just, that's just where a secret was hiding. And then if I go through the other door, so did I, Elf. I'm surprised. I just was cruising along. We were absolutely smashing this level. And then all of a sudden, I can't find a silver key that I need. And I don't really know how this has happened. How did we get here? There's no movable blocks or anything. No, there's nothing like that. What? Have I missed something? Have I missed a doorway? Wow. Thank you so much for weighing in on this one. That's lovely. I feel like all of my questions have been answered.
Legendary.
This is fine. We might have to have the budgie smuggler. We might just have to pop. Let's not put the budgie smugglers all the way on. All right. Wow. Let's not put them all the way on. Let's just sort of like slide them up to knee level here. Is there, can I like, I think maybe I just need like a little hint about an area that I haven't looked at. Anybody who knows this level, don't tell me flat out, because it's not a full budgie smuggler. It's a partial budgie smuggler. What haven't I done? What area do I need to go back and look at again? Because I feel like I've been everywhere, but obviously I haven't. Otherwise I wouldn't be stuck. And ironically... Well, now it's a bloody sticker party. It's got to be like our 3rd or 4th sticker party in a row when nobody's booped me on the nose. Dead set. Like the whole screen. And I do feel like people are mishearing me. It's not poop. Like imagine trying to put a poop sticker on my nose. Come on. The audacity. You were stuck until you found the 2nd rusty key. You needed to go in there to find things and finish the level. So you're saying, Wiley, that you're not up to where I am? Wowie. You're not actually up to where I am. So you're not entirely sure what I need to do next. Is that what you're saying? Thank you for the sticker party, everyone. You didn't get the 25,000 points, but I'm going to give you some consolation points. Have 2,500 points on me. You are so very welcome. So what if I... Wow. What have I missed then? Wiley, what area have I glazed over too quickly? Oh, I might have to just sort my hair. Actually, it's nearly the end of stream. My hair was beautifully sorted. I have a pedestal fan pointed directly at me tonight, which I don't normally do, but I have because it's so freaking hot. And ever since I've had the tiara on, it's pulled my hair out and it keeps going in my eyes. So I don't know what my next move is now. It's just, you kept running around in OG mode until you saw a key that you'd missed. So you must have been missing the silver key. It has to be. Because that's the only, like, I have not even seen a silver key. So the only other thing I can do then is put the lever back on. Put the lever back on and maybe try and do that first room again. I wonder if I missed a silver key in there. You know, the room where I got the guns from? The Magnum pistol. Have I got 2 rusty keys found? Yeah, I have. I've got 2 rusty keys. I have 1 golden key. I had 1 silver key, but I've used that in the door.
3 hours later.
Wow. I've used it in the door. What I'm missing is a silver key. And I don't know where I'm supposed to get it from. I feel like I must have just missed it somewhere. I've put the game back into OG mode because the keys are really easy to miss in the remaster mode. They really blend in with the floor. Unless I missed one in this room. Would that be possible, I wonder? I feel like you'd need a rusty key to get a silver key, though. I don't... yeah. Surely the purpose of those 2 rusty keys are to get a silver key, right? And, you know, I can't even remember where I got the, 1 silver left. Have I raised the water and gone back? Well, the water's raised now. So I've put the water back up now. We had a hype train. So I have 2,500 more points. Have 2,500 more points. I have to swim high for a switch. In this room. Because I can't go any higher than this, to my knowledge, anyway. You can't make the water go higher than this. The first rusty key door you have to do without raised water. Oh, do you know, I nearly went in there before, but then I nearly went in there when I took the water down again. I nearly went in. I was like, oh, well, what if we try doing that room without the water? But then I talked myself out of it because I was like, well, what's the difference? What difference does it make? Apparently all the difference. Okay. All right, let me go investigate. Let me go investigate. I was looking at them both and I was thinking, well, what's the point of going to them again if the water level only goes to the ledges anyway? All right, so we're going to have to do this very carefully. No, that's absolutely fine, I know. That's fine. Let me run with that for a minute. It was only a partial, slight bit of help that I was looking for the time being anyway, to get me on the right track. Thank you for that. Let's see how we go. Maybe that's what this is for. I was talking about this this ledge at the beginning of the stream because there was 2 ways of getting onto the ledge, and I was wondering if that was just like didn't matter which one you went with, but maybe this is here because this is the only way you can get back to that room when the water is not raised. Is this going to put me on a ledge? Ultimately, maybe I should have gone onto the top level of it. Oh no, I think it's fine. That's going to put me on this little ledge over here. That's fine. Right. Right. Good. So, now that we're here on the other side of the room, let's have another go. Let's see what has changed. I think levels where you're back and forth like this can get a little bit confusing because you kind of don't always know the context. You'll do an area, but then you'll be like, oh, no, that's done. But then maybe something might have changed. That's why I hate doing levels where there's water levels that you have to change. It always annoys me. Any game that's got changing water levels drives me absolutely crazy. All right. So here's our first room on the... This is one that you can't access easily without water. This is the room where we had that weird little... You just did a speed run, oh my god. I'm still deciding whether I want this to be a pistols only run or not. I haven't used any other weapons yet. I've been conserving my shotgun. And I recently got the Magnum pistols. But I haven't used them. I had to work out this really annoying jump to get those Magnum pistols. There's a ledge over here. That ledge that's right ahead underneath the crevice. It is so hard to get the jump right for it. Alright. Well, I'm not sure, Julia. I'm not sure if I am. I'm looking for a silver key and I'm really hoping that I'm about to find it. Okay. So. Now, I remember this room because we had all of the crocodiles in here. I remember. So we came down here, we killed the crocodiles, then we had this little alcove around the back. There was a rat in here. I don't think there was anything else going on from memory. No. So then we climbed the room. We climbed the room. Yeah, I did a backwards jump in the end. I did a backwards jump, but I had to do it in a certain way. Had to do this weird little, like, one-step situation, otherwise it wouldn't work. Had a couple of deaths, but we got there. It was worth it. Oh, hang on a second. No, that's where I came in. No, no. Shit. This is fine. What if I fell off the ledge, Elf? Then what? Then what? You would have laughed your ass off. That's what. Right. Okay, very good. Now we're going to do a singular jump to get onto this little ledge. Gee, she jumps further than you think sometimes. Like, sometimes you think, oh, that's just going to be a little jump, and then all of a sudden, it's this huge jump. Okay. Oh my god, I had a coffee. I've got a coffee sitting here. I got it ages ago. Okay. So maybe this is the missing piece that I did not go back and investigate. To be fair, if this is what it is, how easy is that to miss, though? Is this cold now? Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of. It's kind of cold. Okay. Right. So, let's jump. Don't get spiked. So this used to be, no, this was always this way. This was always this way. Do you think I should save? We can do a save. We'll do a cheeky save. So this leads to water. This is exactly what it was like the first time. There was no water. I think I actually jumped. I think I jumped to it when there wasn't water. So if I go in the water, that is not taking me where I want to go. That's what you're saying. So if I go up here... It's an EB Cheese raid. Oh my god. Hello, welcome in. Hello, iStitch. Hello, EB. How you going? How was stream? It's been a minute. I hope you've been well. It's been a time tonight. I've got myself a little bit stuck, EB. I got myself a little bit stuck looking for a key, so I'm trying to find one currently. I've been flicking between OG and remaster mode. Because look how much darker it is in the remaster mode. And then when it's OG, it's so easy to miss keys and stuff on the floor. How was your stream? What were you doing tonight? Welcome in, everybody. Anybody who's not following EB Cheese, please go follow. Lovely, lovely streamer. I hope you had a wonderful time. You did some YT and RL. Obviously, I know what Rocket League is. What's YT? What's YT? Did some YT in Rocket League, but I'm glad it was a good stream. If you've just joined, welcome in. I'm an Australian variety streamer, and we're playing the remaster of Tomb Raider. This is the original #1 game remastered, and we're looking for a key at the moment. So I've been a wee bit stuck. I know. Look how pointy she is. Look how pointy Lara is in OG mode. She could have your eye out with so many body parts, honestly. Oh, YouTube. Well, I know what YouTube is, but I thought that it was a game. I didn't know that it was a thing. This is fine. Okay. Okay. I know what YouTube is, I'm on YouTube right now. I thought it was in relation to a game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry it's not action-packed right now. I'm not like in a gunfight with a pack of wolves. I'm milling around looking for a key. I can't avoid the water. I can't avoid the water in this room. So, apparently falling in the... Oh, hang on, wait. Sorry. I thought there was water down there. Yeah, sorry. I thought it was water. It was all green looking. Yep, gotcha. It was all green looking. There's a rat. Yep, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. I think we're making progress now. Right. So this room... Yes. There's a door with a silver key behind it. Oh, okay. Right. So that door has a silver key, and there has to be a lever up here that we need to get to so that I can get that door to be opened. So I must have come in here at an earlier time when it was full of water and I didn't realize or something. I don't know. It's a weird level. It's a weird level. Oh, absolutely. Have a wonderful sleep, Evie. Thank you so much for the raid. Hopefully can catch you soon. Thank you again. Oh, I don't know how this happened. I can't remember coming in here. I do remember the spikes. I died on the spikes. But there must have been water in here at the time and I never went this high. I don't know. Anyway, we've found it now. We found it. It's a bit of a mystery to me how I missed it in the first place, but never mind. All right. So, can I just drop down safely from here, or is it too high? It's a little high. I might just move down a little bit. Okay, we're golden. Thank you, Megpie. I was a wee bit frustrated with myself there. It happens though. I definitely find as well. I mean, you can get stuck anyway. You can easily get stuck anyway. But I sometimes find that I'm more likely to get stuck if I'm chit-chatting away. Sometimes, like, I'll go into a room and I'm fully chit-chatting away and I just don't even notice something that I should notice. It happens. Right. So we're going to go down and grab this. Then I know exactly where to put this key. Look at the difference, though. Look how little this key is in the remaster version. You can see it, but it's so small. It's small. Yeah, we were talking about that before. Somebody else came in and said about the sunglass thing. Shit. Oh, hello. Hello. Imagine ambushing me like this. The audacity of this guy, though. Okay. Go away. Do I actually have to kill him? Do I have to kill him, or is he going to disappear again? I wonder if he'll disappear again. Your text keeps disappearing. I can see it now. I can see it now. That's the first message I've seen from you, Metallica. That's the first one. That's so weird. Hi. Hello. I've got both chats open, so it should have been coming up. I don't know why it didn't, but anyway, I can see it now. Hello, hello. You've lost count how many times you've typed hello. That must be a YouTube problem. I've got Restream open, so I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, right? So the chat all goes into one box, but at the same time, as to be safe, I've also got YouTube open as well, so I don't miss anything. And your messages haven't come up anywhere. Oh my god, you're from England? From England, innit? From England, innit? Well, my family lives in England. So now we'll go through the water, hey? We'll go through the water and let's go put the key in the slot. It is so dark with the remake lighting, I know. I love how it looks, like it's beautiful. But at times I sort of feel like I want to put the original on so that I can see what the hell is going on. Because like it's so shadowy. Right. I'm excited. I'm on track. We're good. We're good. All right. So. Now. We're going to make our way around to the room on the top right. We're going to put our second silver key in. We've already done the first one. And then we're going to see where it takes us. Can I jump to it or do I need the water? I might put the water back just so I don't plummet to my death. We might do that. Is this your first time in the YouTube stream, Metallica, or have you been here before? How did you find me on the tube? Right. So we're going to swim our way over. A secret movable block. Oh, okay. I'm probably going to miss that. But thank you, Magpie. Thank you. Before you put in the keys, check the left wall. Okay, I will. I will. Let's have a look. I have no idea if I have ever done that before or not. You've been lurking. Ah. Long time lurker, first time chatter. Secret movable wall. Could be this one. Huh? Could be this one. Look left before putting the key in. Oh, hang on, wait. Oh, yeah, look at it. A little exclamation mark came up. Hey, I don't know if I have ever looked in here. Ever. Before. So we have like a little slope. And we're going to jump on that. And then we're going to jump forwards. Like a pro. This isn't my first slope jump. Ever. I love the sound it makes. I love the sound of the Tomb Raider secret. It's lovely. Randomly placed me in your recommendations. Thank you, YouTube. Cheers, YouTube. I'm going to cheers you with my rapidly... Actually, it's already cold. My crappy cold coffee. Oh, the joke's on you, Elf. If I'd have spat that out everywhere, it wouldn't have been hot. But it would have gone all over my RGBs, which would have been quite upsetting. Wow. Okay, let's put the key in. Not my RGBs. Right. So let's see. Let's save. I just feel like things might get a bit real in here. Right. Hello? Is there anybody there? My name's Lara. I need to put my key in something. I have a key and I need a slot to put it in. She's very particular though. She's very particular about the slots that the key will go in. You can't just stick it in anywhere. Oh, Supermarket Simulator. Oh, I love that game. I'm obsessed with that right now. I'm still playing that. I'm doing that on, I'm still doing it on here, but I'm also playing it on TikTok as well. I love that game so much. It's really addictive. I'm looking forward to, some updates though, to be honest. I think it needs a couple of little quality of life updates at this point. Shit, you little bastard. I just shot it up the arse. How cool and calm and collected was Lara then? She just turned around, just shot him up the arse. She's like, yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it, mate? That was it, wasn't it? Wow. Okay, gold key. Just killing wildlife, that's just what we do, isn't it? It's not good really, is it? Lara shoots first and asks questions later. She's very aggressive. I never really sort of realised. Okay, so there we go. Brilliant. Shit. 2 lions behind the door? Are you joking? Okay. It's absolutely fine, honestly. It's just a little lion. It's still good. I'm trying to use pistols only. We're going to see how long this lasts. I'm trying to only use pistols and not use my fancy shotgun or my magnum. But let's see how long that lasts. Oh, collapsible floor. Collapsible floor. Ooh. All right, what happens when I pull this lever? Pull the lever. Oh, brilliant. Oh, it's just a couple of lions. Just 1 or 2 lions. Excellent. But now I've put holes in the floor now. Shit! How very dare. Why are there so many lions in here? What are they eating? Nothing. That's why they're so desperate to eat me. Like, why are lions milling around in here? It makes no sense whatsoever. There should be nothing of interest for them in here. Oh, hi, Fenny. It's what, you know, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. I know what I'm doing now. Shit. Wait, no, not that though. Edit that out. Right. I have a plan. We're gonna kill the gorilla. Kill the gorilla. Ah, I see you. I see you. I know what you're about. Absolutely fine. Expeditions. Yes, I think I will. But not for a little while though, because I'm still relatively new to SnowRunner. So SnowRunner's a really big game. I have actually started playing a little bit of SnowRunner off stream as well, because it's just such a huge game and I really want some progress. And I like it.
I'm corny. I'm corny, corny, corny.
This is fine. This is fine. I've never heard the audio for that. Hello! Absolutely fine. Thank you for the sticker. So yes, I will play Expeditions when I don't have so much gaming backlog one day. They are really taking it up a notch, these lions. The last few weeks have been entertaining, watching new players struggle through them. Well, I hate to say it, but this is not my first time. This is not my first time on Tomb Raider. But it's been a very long time since I have played these later levels of the game. So I would say the first 6 levels of the game, I was just all over it. I remember where everything is, not a problem. These levels, I just didn't play them enough to have it really, you know, like in my mind. So we're going to stand on these so we don't have to deal with the lions. That's going to be the way to go. Oh, you just watch streamers play it. Yeah, YouTube at SnowRunner is really chill. I really like it. I'm a big fan. I've actually got it on my schedule this week. On Thursday, don't I? No, I don't actually. I changed it, didn't I? I changed it so that I was doing 2 supermarket sims. But don't worry, there's more SnowRunner on the way. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You can see the difference between male and female lions. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, but they are all deadly, and they're all a pain in my ass. Right. Look at the difference in this room. This is one of the rooms I prefer the original. Like, seriously, that is stunning. That is a stunning level of detail for the original game to have. When you think about it, I like it better in this area. Isn't it pretty? And it's bright. You can see what's going on. It is. Well, it's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock, but I have another stream to do after this. I'm going to be over on TikTok after this. I stream quite late. So I do Twitch and YouTube, and then I have a little break, and I stream on TikTok afterwards. Are we going to get another lion come out somewhere? What did that do? What have we done? What have we changed? Did I just close the door behind me? Is that literally all I did? Yes, it is. It's all I did. Why? Why did I do that? The Epic Games Store version has fixes, all the other versions don't. Is that right? I am planning. I think I'll do all of them. I think I'll do all of the Tomb Raiders in the remaster. But the Tomb Raider 2 I have only finished, I think, maybe once. Tomb Raider 3 I've barely played any of at all. That's a very strange comment, Elf. No, I don't. Just to be perfectly clear, for anyone who's new to the stream, that's a ridiculous comment. I've never done that in my life. Please don't say things like that, Elf. It's actually not very funny. Okay. I think I might need to drag a block so that I can reach where I want to reach. Yeah. We're going to drag this block so that I can get to the ledge above. I don't think there's anything hiding behind the block. Let me just have a look. Hang on. Hang on. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Look at that. Is that the way forwards? Am I supposed to drop down into some water? But before we do that, do you think perhaps I'm supposed to... what if I push this out and then we move it to see if I can get to the ledge? Kind of seems like... I don't even really care for Coca-Cola either. Don't even care for Coca-Cola. It's too sugary. I feel like I could move that over. Let's have a look. I reckon I could probably move it towards the end and then pull it through. I just want to see if there's like a little secret up above on the ledge there. Because I can't reach the ledge without a block. Alright, this level has taken longer than I thought. Actually, it wouldn't have, but I got stuck looking for the silver key. Pepsi is technically cola. Yeah, I never really like understood the appeal of full sugar soft drink. Like whenever I've had full sugar soft drink, it always makes me feel like my teeth are coated in it. Right. I hope this is going to lead to something. Otherwise, what a waste of time. I think I might need to push it out one more, actually. Yeah, hang on. Let's just push it right to the end and see what's going on. Every now and again, I don't mind a fancy cocktail. I don't mind it at all. Okay, a cheeky espresso martini, something like that. Can I reach? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Is this a secret? Or is it just like a nice little payoff for doing some extra exploration? Ah, there's a little doorway over there. But before we do that, let's just grab this loot that's over here. Look at the difference, though. How dark it is without the original mode on. It's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna grab these. I haven't been using any other weapons actually, but I'm gonna take them anyway. I know. I quite like a margarita when it's hot. Sometimes I really feel like that sweet, salty sort of vibe that you get from having a margarita. I actually made one. I made one a couple of weeks ago, and it really, really hit the spot. But now I've run out of Contro. Need to do a little bar restock. Okay, so if I drop down, I think this just takes me back into the same room. You can actually, yes. You can have an espresso martini with a caramel twist because you can use either caramel syrup or you can get Kahlua with caramel, like a salted caramel Kahlua. It's really nice, actually. Like a daiquiri. Yeah, daiquiri's a good time. I think I'm supposed to drop down there, but just to be sure, let's save. That is really cruel. It is that much of a drop that she starts screaming for her life and you think you're about to die, but you've actually hit the water. Okay. We actually got 3 of 3 secrets thanks to that last little secret in the wall with the block. And it took 1:42, which probably isn't too bad considering I got extremely stuck with that silver key. We did it. We did it! Oh, hang on. Let's just get through this water bit for the new level. Oh, I remember this. No, I didn't die. You have to jump down there to get where you want to be, but because it's such a long jump, she screams on the way down. Oh no, does that open automatically just by me going through it? Nah. Okay. I literally just wanted to get to some land so that I could wrap upstream. Come on, Lara, swim! You start the level in water straight away. The audacity of this game. Oh, no, am I going to die? No, we're fine. So this is where we're going to start the level. This is fine. Lara! How very dare. She's having a little bubble bath in there. We're going to have a little save. That's where the new level starts. We did it. We did it. Then we need to make sure that we are going to find our way out of there without losing our breath. All right. Have saved. We're in Tomb of Tehokan. Tehokan. Oh, poor Strimmer. Poor Strimmer has heat stroke. All right. We had a good session. We're going to continue that next week. I kind of feel like depending on how we go with Lies of P tomorrow, I sort of feel like I would like to try and focus on wrapping up either Lies of P or Tomb Raider so that I don't have two kind of like story games going at the same time. I didn't really intend it for it to be that way, but I was in the middle of my Lies of P playthrough, and when the Tomb Raider Remastered series came out, I couldn't resist. I had to buy it. I had to buy it pretty much straight away, so that's why we're doing that at the same time. So we might do 2 of one of them next week. I'll have to figure it out. So if you're in chat and you would like to join the Discord, the link is in the chat right now. Discord is the best place to keep up to date with what's going on when I'm not live, with the schedule, any other random stuff. Sometimes we do some off-stream games in there and all that kind of thing, so you're more than welcome to join. You reckon the devs knew what they were doing with Lara always doing the breaststroke? Yeah, there could have been a theme there. There could have been a theme. It's true. You tried following me on TikTok. There seems to be a problem. Oh, well, hopefully it worked. Hopefully it worked. Thank you for being here, Jim. I'm going to take a little 10-minute break, and then I will be live on TikTok. I will put my socials... Have I got a socials command? I actually don't have a socials command on my Stream Deck. I need to rejig this Stream Deck. My social links are there for anyone who's interested. I will be live doing a new simulator game tonight. It came out early last week. I think it might be really janky. It's called Hairdresser Simulator, and the reviews are very, very mixed. I think it's going to be quite janky, but I think trying to do people's hair with janky controls could just be amazing. So that's what we're going to do on TikTok tonight, and then we'll probably get back to Supermarket Simulator for the rest of the week as well. We're going to do that tonight. We are. But thank you everyone over on YouTube and Twitch. I'm going to close off over on the YouTube side right now.
The tribe has spoken.
How dare you? Anyone would think you're trying to hurry me up. The audacity. Thank you very much, Metallica fan, for the membership over on YouTube tonight. I really appreciate it. Hopefully your TikTok follow worked as well, and we get to catch you over there, or if not, in the next stream. Thank you, Jim, and thank you to anyone else who's been lurking away in YouTube. Don't forget to follow the channel so that you're notified when I go live next, and hopefully I'll catch you real soon. It's good night, everyone, on YouTube, and then we will do our